Good afternoon. Welcome to another week with me, Vinod James. Welcome to Neethu's Academy Reading. How are you all? All are doing good? Yes, hope you. Did you miss me for the past 2 days or miss us for the past 2 days? To be very precise. You did? We all miss all of you because your active participation is something which we always adore watching all. So, of course, things are always like that. We are here to push you to reach your dream. Okay, so you have to be ready with that. We will make sure that you are attaining that. That's what the speciality of us, Neethu's Academy. We want or we will be there for you to reach your dream. Krishna Kripa, good afternoon. Aparna Akil, good afternoon. Asha Sibin, good afternoon. Simi Nibu, good afternoon. Lot of known names. Vidya Ranjit, good afternoon. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Shanti Reddy, good afternoon. So, how is your studies going? Tell me. And it's so nice to see all those lovely icons which are next to you. Hands, heart shape, flag, number 1. So that shows us how much of love and affection that you have for Neethu's Academy. Divya Chandran, good afternoon. So if you're still not yet subscribed to our channel, if you have still not yet followed our channel, if you have not yet liked our channel, please do follow so that you will not miss any of the important insights that we bring to you. Okay, and that's the only way because yes, you can see we are the leading or the number of students that we have is almost, nobody can compete with us. That's the love and affection that all our students have. Okay, so that shows the trust that all our students have for us. Okay, that's why if you can see the next batch, our regular batch is only from September, October, November. The students are ready to wait because they know that we can bring that change in them. But change doesn't come so easily as well, isn't it? You have to be ready for the change. So Anwar, good afternoon. Sanita Sabu, good afternoon. Asha said, been doing good, very nice. I always love those people who have that interactive mode because the only way that I could gauge whether are you able to follow what we are talking about, are you able to understand what we are talking about, are you able to follow us, it's only where we have this communication because all those students that all of you still there in front of me, but it's all a virtual reality. So Sonia Sanil, good afternoon. Jumisha Anu, good afternoon. A new name, Shanti Reddy. It's true, sir. Thank you very much, Shanti. Jinsi George, good afternoon. Sarah Thomas, good afternoon. A very, 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 very good afternoon to all of you. So we have 2 Telegram. Okay. So do not fall for any other people who's coming and saying, do have this, do have that. No, we only have 2 Telegram group. One is an official Neethus Academy Telegram page, which will be pinning the link, okay, in the very same page that you're watching. Just click that if you have not yet. There you have the page link, which is there pinned. Just click that, it will take you to our Telegram page. And as you can see, that is also about more than 50K students were still trusting us from the past years. Okay. And there is another group which is an exclusive reading Telegram page where you'll have to send certain details to our admin, and after scrutinizing only we'll be accepting. You will be asking you a few things and then we'll be adding on to that group because we want to make sure that you are not being contacted by fraudulent people. Liz Mary Anthony, good afternoon. See, there are a number of students who have been contacted by these fraudulent people. Even with the very same page that you're watching, you would be contacted by certain people. Just click block and report. We are telling you straight, we will not contact you for any such reason. Jarina, good afternoon. So if anybody contacts you, hi, this, that, this and all, do not worry. Those are all fraudulent people. Just block them and report them. Okay, do not even reply to such kind of people because they're not genuine. You might feel that they are. No, they are foxes. So be cautious with your money, be cautious with your life. Okay? So do not ruin your life by just going behind those fraudulent people. Rahul K, good afternoon. Ganga Unikrishnan, good afternoon. So are you all ready for today's session? If so, give me a quick thumbs up. Let's see how many of you are ready. As you know that we only have one part we will be discussing and the other one is a part A which I've already shared. Okay, Krishna Suti, good afternoon. Shabir, good afternoon. So please look into all those things to make sure that you are wise enough. Okay. Sarah Thomas is ready. Excellent. So we'll be doing two things only, as you all know. Okay. So what are the other things that we come with? Neethu's family. Neethu's family comes with. Every day we post a grammar challenge, and we have Neethu madam coming every Thursday nowadays. Okay, that is because we want to make sure that you are benefited. Okay, everything that we try to focus is because you are our prime focus, because we want to make sure that you are getting better. Rani Robin, good afternoon. Krishna Kripa Reddy, Vidya Ranjit Reddy, Anu are ready. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So because you said that you're ready, no sooner you will have a part B question. So once you see the part B question, do not waste your valuable time. Just find the answer. Do not type your answers. Okay, I'll tell you when to type. Jarina is ready. So as soon as you see the question on the screen, do find the answer. And also make sure that you're telling me, okay, I'll ask you when, where. There you have the question on the screen. Please do the material and then we'll discuss. Right. Time just eludes ourselves, doesn't it? It just goes very quickly. So I hope all of you have completed with finding one at least. Just whether it is A, B, C, doesn't matter. I hope you all have an answer with you. Right. So let me see. What are your answers? And the most important thing, because Neethu's Academy, as you can see, that together we can crack it. See, we always want to make sure that we can be there for you. Okay, but you have to be that change. Okay, that's where we believe in. So yes, Jumisha, no, yes, okay, ready, fair enough. So see, Jumisha, Shamal Kumar is saying B, Vidya Ranjit, yes, Shanti Reddy, yes, Jumisha, no, B, right, Nisha Vinu, B, a lot of new names, but none of you have told me that you're attending for the very first time. But of course, see, it's always your privilege. So it would be very much appreciated if you can say that you're attending for the very first time, if you are, and where you're from. Christina, good afternoon. Sanita Sabu B, Vidya Ranjit B, Jarina B, Aparna B, Christina Susan B, Susan Renju, yes. So all of you are saying, as of now, I have only got B as an answer. Shanti Reddy B, Deepthi Anthony B, Rani Robin B, Krishna Suthi B, Ganga Unikrishnan B, Shanti Reddy, last para, okay. GN choose B. Jasna, good evening. Late, got answer B from whole para. Fair enough, Jasna, no problem. As long as you're all there attending, we couldn't expect more, isn't it? Or we couldn't ask for more. Susan B from third sentence onwards. Fair enough. Jarina B. Rintu Jarin B. Krishna Kripa B. Anuar B. So there's only one answer which is only there. B from last lines. Okay, fair enough. Now let's see where those answer comes, whether it is B or because there is no other answer option coming. Let's see. Sarah Thomas B, Rani Robin B, second line and last para. Siminibu B, Jarina, I'm attending for the very first time from Calicut. I'm happy, Jarina. Thank you very much. Happy to welcome you. So I have another known person from Calicut. That's all. The only reason why I keep on asking. Any there are n number. Now if I go anywhere, I have known people and a lot of privilege. That's it. Madhusmita Bera. Good afternoon. So what are the things that you have to really look for when you're doing part B? See, the first and the foremost important thing that you have to really look for is read the question, understand the question, and the question is how you sing. See, the notice, again, this is a notice. What is it talking about? More about. So that more. So this is a notice, and what is it talking more? Okay. Now, after this, you have two options. You can read the paragraph and then pick an answer. But if you are like me, I want to know what I'm searching for in the paragraph, so I underline my keywords in the answer option. Then I go read the paragraph and pick an answer. So here, how? See, ICD is very common, isn't it? So I'm not going to really bother about because ICD is what the whole passage is about, is what the whole paragraph is about. So I'm not going to work. So how works? Purpose, uses, action, undertaken or taken. That's enough. Now go and read the paragraph. So whether it is talking about how it works, or whether it is talking about the purpose and the uses, or whether what are the actions taken. Now read it. ICD health trends. ICD is the foundation for the identification of health trends and statistics globally and the international standard for reporting disease and health conditions. So it is the diagnostic classification standard for all clinical and research purposes. So what is the purpose of it? It is the diagnostic classification for all clinical and research purposes. So somewhere closer to, because as of now, nothing about work or action undertaken. ICD defines a universe of disease, disorders, injuries, and other related health conditions listed in a comprehensive hierarchical fashion that allows for. Again, they're talking about what are the purposes, isn't it? Easy storage, retrieval, analysis of health information, evidence-based decision making, sharing and comparing health information between hospitals, regions, countries, data comparison, same location across the time period. So everything is talking about the purpose of it. So it's again talking about the first part. Now, uses. So again, it is talking about second part. Include monitoring of the incidence prevalence of disease, observing reimbursement and resource allocation trend, keeping track of safety and quality guidelines. They also include the counting of deaths as well as diseases, injury symptoms, reason for encounter, factor that influences health status and external causes of disease. Now let's see. Good afternoon, Anaga. So what are the things that we have to? Now let's go and eliminate the answer options. Okay, if I missed your good afternoon, I'm very sorry. Sheja late, good afternoon, no problem. Favor Johnston. First time, I think you're from some part of Africa. If so, please do let us know because all our students, I know a lot of people from Africa, South Africa, and it keeps on growing. So am I happy? So now let's go to the elimination option. Yeah. Now see how ICD works. Have they mentioned anything about how ICD works? Not mentioned. A straight eliminator. Action undertaken by ICD. No action undertaken by ICD. So throughout the paragraph, they're talking about the purpose of ICD and the uses what ICD are used for. So very straight answer. So the answer to the question is B. So congratulations. I know that all of you have got the right answer. Good enough. After a long time that I don't have any other option to talk about. So very good. So any doubts with regards to how you got the answer, or is there anything that you want me to clarify? Any doubts? No, as I could see that there are two people who have told. One from Calicut, Jarina, and Umwo. I'm not able to pronounce it properly, but Johnson, Mrs. Johnson or Miss Johnson. Okay. Good morning, Uwauma Favor Johnson. Yeah, Uwauma, may I know where are you from? Clear. Just now is dancing Krishna Kripa. Clear. Excellent. I know that all of you are crystal clear because you're all there making that dream a reality. That's where we believe together we can crack it. See me understood. Okay, fair enough. As all of you have said that you have understood. Are you all ready for the next session? What is the next one? It's part A. So what is part A? So what is today's part A? Tell me. What is today's part A? Tell me. Arrhythmia. Arrhythmia. Okay, fair enough. So all of you got that? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Arrhythmia. Fair enough. Right, I'm from Nigeria. Am I happy? Excellent. See, I told you, we have people from Africa, we have people from India, different parts of India. We have people from Israel. We have people from there was people from Philippines. There were people from Nepal, Maldives, Mauritius. We have people from Malta. We have people from Ireland, New Zealand. We have people from UK. We have people from just give me a second. Huh? We have people from Australia. We have people from different parts of the world, and that's what the most beautiful thing about what can you say, the live session that we come in front of you. See, every time we come, we have people from South Africa, as what I'm not able to pronounce the name, Uwauma. Okay, he's from Nigeria. We have people from Uganda. We have people from Zimbabwe. We have people from Rwanda. So this is how diverse our classes are. Okay, so we have become an international community, isn't it? There, yes, of course, we have people from Saudi. We have Saudi. What can you say? Nationals. We have people from different parts of Middle East nationals, and we have people across Middle East, all as well, of course. And that's how what can you say? The diversity. Yes. And now going back to part A, okay? So as what you have said today is arrhythmia. So see, part A, you always have to remember the strategy is very, very, very different. Yeah, Susan is from Middle East, and we have a lot of people from different parts of the globe. Okay. So Philippines, yeah, we had people from, I think I've told, we have people from Singapore, or I forgot. We have people from Indonesia. So this is how, what can you say, the community that we are in here. So this is where what can you say, the beauty of coming in front of you. So what are the things that you have to really look for when you are doing part B, when you're doing part C? What are the things that you have to really look for? See, the most important thing that you have to really look into part A when you're doing is, so you have to ensure that you have to make sure that you are here with a purpose. Okay, our purpose is to make sure that you all go reach your dream. So strategy for part A is skimming and scanning. So you have to ensure that you skim through the text in a very quick note. Okay, I'll just show you what skimming is as soon as the material comes in front of you. See, skimming is very, even though we feel that it is easy, but it's very tricky. Tricky in the sense you should know what you are underlining, and students have a perspective of underlining big sentences. See, big sentences are not keywords. The key words. That means, see, for example, heading is always considered to be keyword. Okay. Then you should know when text A is, what text A is, and where text A finishes. When the same thing, you should be able to differentiate, okay, text A is about this, text B is about this, text C is about this. That's very important. And the other important thing, what you have to really look for is, what are the things that you have to underline and how much time do we have to take? See, we only have 15 minutes to do 20 questions. That means roughly about 45 seconds per question, isn't it? That's quite challenging. The whole purpose of part part A is, are you able to locate specific information in quick time? Okay, so what are you going to skim? What are the things that you have to? I'm just going to show you just to skim. Okay, you're not going to read word by word. Okay, please don't read word by word. You don't have time for that. You have to quick read it. Arrhythmia is a heart rhythm. Problems are experienced more than 2 million people in the UK, and most abdominal heart rhythm can lead to normal life and so the main types of arrhythmias are arterial fibrillation, the most common type, and the heart beats irregular, faster than the normal, supraventricular tachycardia, episodes of abnormal heart rate, bradycardia, the heart beats slowly and then normal, heart block, the heart beats more slowly when using people collapse, ventricular fibrillation, rare, rapid, and then diagnosis and conscious. So now what happens? Okay, text A, they're talking about what arrhythmia is, where is it more prone to, and what are the types. That's enough for me. Okay. Likewise, see, if you really look into arrhythmia causes, so text B is about causes. Now, if any question with regards to causes of arrhythmia, do you really need to worry? No, go straight to B. That's how you look into. And I'm not saying don't avoid the others. I'm just giving you a quick look into. Now, text C, effective way to diagnose. So, what should be text C about? Okay, text A, types. Text B, causes. Text C, diagnosis. Okay, fair enough. Now, text D. What are they talking about? This is a table and table. So you always have to, when it's a pictorial representation, the heading plays a pivotal role. If it's a table, the rows and column heading, and if it's a graph, your x-axis and y-axis heading, likewise, you have to give. So medication type, examples, how it can help. So medication type, do you really need to worry about which text to go? Go to text B. What are the examples? If many medicine names are given, go to text B. This is how you look into, and this is how you be, what can you say, proactive. Okay, because proactiveness is very important because you have to know what you are searching for. Now, after this, you're going to go and underline the keywords in the question. That's also important. Don't think that question is not important. So, instruction and question number, there are three types of question. 1 to 7, these type of question are called match the following question, where you are expected to write A, B, C, D. That's it. Nothing else. Okay, so be cautious with that. After this should be by hearted by you. Okay, because this is going to be out of standard. till the latest update comes. Okay. Now, question 1, prevalence of arrhythmia. So, prevalence, where do you think this prevalence are? It's very straight, isn't it? Where are they talking about? How many million of people in the UK? I know the answer is the prevalence is only mentioned in A. So do you really need to worry? I don't have to worry. Why? Because I know the answer is A. That's the only place. Because B is about causes, C is about diagnosis, and D is about medication. So now let's see. Link between cardiomyopathy and arrhythmia. So where is the cardiomyopathy causes? It should be, isn't it? Now let's see whether it is mentioned there as such. Cardiomyopathy. There is it. Why? Changes in your heart muscles. And arrhythmia is also something which is similar. So cardiomyopathy as a word, it is only mentioned in B. So I am not going to worry about whether it is there or not. So that is what keyword reference are. Understood? Next, question number 3. Which form? Do you really need to worry about which form? Form means type. Where have you underlined type? Not even going to bother. I'm going to put A. Now, just to make sure that I'm not saying that do this, okay? I'm just giving you how a skimming would enhance your finding answers. Types are only mentioned. Isn't it? That's the only place where you have mentioned which form. So straight. Now, effective ways to evaluate. So evaluate, diagnose, paraphrased option. So where have you underlined evaluate? Go to diagnosis. Why? Because all those things, the way that they have told us to evaluate, isn't it? So the answer is, or if you really want the precise one, how do you evaluate? A device to record occasional symptom over a period of time whenever you have intermittent symptoms. So occasional symptoms. Again, paraphrased option. If you want. Okay. So the answer is C. How does clotting occurs in heart chambers? So clotting should be done with some medicine. Isn't it? Maybe, may not be. Let's see if it is there or not. Where are they talking about? Decrease the risk of developing blood clot when there is no, so prone to clotting is more prone to clotting. So where is it? The only clotting is mentioned in text D. So the answer to the question is D. Various diagnostic tests. I'm not going to even worry about. Diagnostic tests are only mentioned in C. Isn't it? See, you have been given n number of tests there. And that's the only place where you have tests. So I'm not going to waste my valuable time. Habits that contribute to development. So habits, where are they mentioned about habits? So habits should be there under cause, isn't it? Okay, these are the causes, and that should come under D. Now let's see if there is any habits mentioned. Habits as such as it mentioned? No. But what are they saying? Using tobacco, drinking alcohol, consumption food that have caffeine, having BMI. So what are the habits? These are considered to be the habits. So the answer is B. Understood how you want to manage? Very good, Rani. You have got 6 out of 6. Excellent. It's always nice to know what are the scores that you get, isn't it? Because it's an honor to know how much you're getting. Now the next set. Next set of question, again, instruction should be by-hearted, and these kind of questions are called short answer question, where you're expected to write the answer as single as that of a word, number, combination of both, or a short phrase only with the latest update from the exam perspective. You are not expected to write big sentences. You have to be very precise and concise in part A. So instruction, you have to by-heart it. How much should a person's ultimate BMI? So ultimate BMI. See BMI where? Where did I underline? I just finished BMI now. So having BMI, body mass index, higher than 30. What is that? What should be the ultimate BMI if it doesn't? Now listen to the question. That doesn't is a very tricky keyword. If it doesn't have to be included as a reason for including it. So the answer should only be very good 30. Okay, if it should be less than that only, it shouldn't be considered. That is the higher than 30 is considered. That is a risk factor. A question is not the risk factor. Good. Maximum time span to wear ECG recording device. So maximum time span. So where are they talking about the maximum time span? So ECG monitoring is there. Some people might be asked to wear ECG monitor up to 14 days. So what is a maximum? So maximum is 14 days should be written. Very good. Now question 10. Which form of arrhythmia can be fatal and treatment delayed? So form, where are they going to talk about form? I know types. Where? A. So what is the next keyword? Disease caused individual not treated. So cause death. So let's see what are the types. Any death? Not there. Any death? Not there. Any death? Not there. Any death? Not there. Death is here. If not treated, also here. So do I really need to worry about? It is ventricular fibrillation. So ventricular Question 11. Another title given for blood thinners. So blood thinners should come under where? Blood thinners should come under. It is there. Why? Blood thinners are as such mentioned. Another title is anticoagulants. Anticoagulants. It's called keyword. Question 12. Question 12. Desirable tests conducted tranquilized. So desirable tests. So where are they talking about all these tests? This is how you refer. Okay. So where are the tests going to be? Where are the tests? Test is there in C. So now, what is that? Tranquilize. Tranquilize means, okay, something which you are going to give, so it should be sedated. So which is the test? Electrophysiological study or EP study. Anything is fine. Okay, ELE, CTRO, PHYSIO, LOGICAL. You are writing it in there, and it should be one word there, and study should be there. Question 13. So what is question 13? Unevenness element blood develop. Unevenness, which element? So some element should be there. So where are they talking about? So this should be there in. It is there. May slow or fast and lead to another, and it can be cautioned is not appropriate for. So unevenness lead to development of arrhythmia. Which element? The answer is electrolyte. So imbalance in your blood. So electrolyte is the electrolytes is not there. Uneven of which element? So electrolyte, ELECTROLYTE should be the answer. Question 14. Intaking drug. Heartbeat, limit usage, intaking drug. So where are they talking about all these drugs? So drugs are all mentioned. Slow heartbeat, intake, caution, not appropriate. Anyone? Digoxin. DIGOXIN is the answer. Question 15 to 20. These are considered to be fill in the blanks, and it should be a bit more cautiously attended because instruction is still the same as what it is there in short answer, but you have to give concentration on. Even an article repetition is not going to give you the right answer. So dash R. See, R means it should be given in plural. R used to treat high blood pressure, abate faster heart rate. So that should be some medicine, isn't it? What are they used to treat slow heartbeat? The answer is beta blockers. BETA-BLOCKERS. Question 16. Consumption, food, drink, general arrhythmia, content. So what is that it should contain? It should contain caffeine. So where are they talking about caffeine? Consumption, drink, food that have caffeine are going to have problem, risk factors of arrhythmia. So the answer is caffeine there. Question number 17. Being standard type. So standard means common. Arrhythmia. Where are they talking about common? Go straight to text A. So making heartbeat abnormally. So where are they talking about common type? One of our keyword. So either you can write AF or you can write atrial fibrillation. So ATRIALFIBRILLATION or simply AF. Question 18. Along with lowering blood pressure, verapamil, diltiazem administered. So these are, of course, it are medicine. So with medicine, do you really need to worry about where to find? No need, isn't it? Why? Because it's clearly mentioned in only one place where all the things are. So the now verapamil, diltiazem. Now the next one. So what are they talking about? Typically, they are prescribed for atrial arrhythmias. So do you really need to write about the common type of along with blood pressure? You have to write both words. Okay. ATRIAL should be written. Why? Because arrhythmias is not mentioned in the question. This is where fill in the blank becomes challenging. Dash is a type of arrhythmia. Again, type of arrhythmia, heart block. Where are they talking about type of arrhythmia? Now, heart block, where are they talking about? More effective than heart block. So, then, here it is saying, heart beats more slowly and more collapse. So, heart block moves slowly. Here, more slowly than normal, both are there. So, what is more? It is bradycardia. BRADYCARDIA. Because compared to the slow heartbeat, abnormally, these are two, sorry, not that one, yeah. These are two things which are very similar. So compared, this is then heart block, which one? Bradycardia. Good enough. See, you are writing your own spellings. Okay, see, please do not do that. Always, even though, yeah, you might be sure about it, but try to copy what is given in the extract. Yeah, that is very, very, very important. Don't try to write something that you know. One, you might be prone to make spelling errors. Two, it is not given in the passage because the exam rule says you are expected to copy what is mentioned in the given text. You cannot change anything. Okay. Now for the ultimate question today. So what is the ultimate question? And dash. So and means next anyway. It should be a vowel sounded letter, starting word. That is the clue. Efficacious, efficient, diagnosis. So diagnose arrhythmia, recording heart rhythm. So where are we going to search for? Diagnose arrhythmia, effective way. Where are they recording? So they are recording it in the most effective way to diagnose arrhythmia in electronic recording is called and again the keyword electrocardiogram, or you can write ECG. Anything is an okay answer. So I have done my firing of 20 answers. Now it's high time that you start telling me your scores. If you have any doubts, please be kind enough to clarify it with me. Anything that you're not sure, anything that you want me to clarify, we are very happy to assist you. 20s are excellent, very, very, very good. Keep it up. All keep on dancing. Jumisha 19, excellent, keep it up. Jesna 18, good enough. Aparna 20, excellent, keep it up, keep it up. Very, very, very good. Krishna Kripa 18, very good, keep it up, keep it up. Susan 18, good enough, keep it up. Rani Robin 17, good enough. Christina Susan 18, excellent, good enough. Manju Merita 18, good enough. See, and you should go back and see if there are small spelling mistakes also that you have made. No problem. Put it wrong so that you will not make that mistake again. Namita 17, excellent, good enough. Very, very, very good. So any doubts with regards to whatever that I've told you or whatever the material that Neethu madam have provided for you? Anything that you want me to clarify? Anything like that? ഉണ്ടോ അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലും? See, and always ensure that you're doing it with printouts, yeah? Because you should know how it feels and how you should be using the same pencil. You should go with that. Okay, try practicing. Right. Any doubts with regards to any of the things that I've told you? Anything that you want me to clarify? No, all are clear with whatever that we have done today. Am I happy? Right, because I know that not all of you have told me your scores, but yeah, fair enough. Okay, but as thank you very much, Auntie Reddy. Take care. So coming from the bottom of all our Neethus family, the whole idea, if you don't mind, 19th, what happened to 19th? Tell me. The 19th question, bradycardia, isn't it? See, those are the keywords, are the only thing that we have given you that is a typical type of arrhythmia. Yeah. Other than heart block. So what is heart block saying? Where the heart beats comparatively slower than normal. So those two are the only place where compared to the other one, isn't it? Beats slower than. So what is the other one? Bradycardia. Clear, Susan? Yes. I hope it is clear now. Because none of the other things are giving the other keyword. Krishna Kripa, thank you. Simi, thank you. Christina, your tips of skimming and scanning are amazing. Able to do better than before. Thank you very much, Christina. It's always, we are only your torchlight. But what we always believe in is in your capability, because you have all the amazing capability of making all those things coming there for you. The only thing is you have to do it. And once you start doing it, that's where you're reaping the benefit. Okay, but happy to hear all of you are getting better. Susan, clear, nice explanation. Thank you, Jarina. So, it's always appreciated about your valuable comments. First time your classes. I'm from Wayanad. Okay, fair enough. Now I have another new person from Wayanad as well. I was there also. So next time I'll be visiting all of you. Okay, don't worry, I won't. I was just joking. So thank you very much on behalf of all Neethu's family. Thank you very much for giving us. And today it was a more lively one. Every day it is improving. So thank you very much. Until I meet you tomorrow, adios from all of us from Neethu's family. God bless you all. Take care. Bye.